want to do it that way. I don't want this orientation. Ah, no. Fine. Yeah, we're going great right now. Here we go. This is gonna be messy. Just telling you. Gonna be messy. I didn't want to do this orientation, guys. I wanted to be horizontal orientation. But where's the chat? Oh yeah. Well, it's almost 8:30 here, so I've been up since 5. All right. Well, look. This was just me hanging out in the shop. It's going to be loud. It's going to be obnoxious. But I got to get work done. And I have a short period of time to do it. So, up on the dock right now is I need to thin out these scales. They're a little thick for my liking, so I need to thin them out to that line. So I'm going to take it to the grinder, and then I'm going to hand sand it. We might be moving around a little bit today. We'll figure it out. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't sleep. So, all right. So I'm going to put my safety stuff on. I won't be able to talk much, Greg. Hopefully some more people. So grab a cup of coffee and just chill out, I guess. Because I'm going to turn this thing on. I'm going to turn the vacuum on. It's going to get dusty. It's going to get dirty. It's going to be a good time. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. I don't know if this is going to be a weekly thing or not. I guess we'll see how this goes, Greg. Hopefully more people will jump in. But we will find out. Safety first. What's going on, El Cap? I hope you guys just chilling, because I'm just gonna work. What's up, Tim B? Yeah, I don't have it in my pocket right now because I'm not messing that thing up in the shop. But I do have, let's see, my Terminus XR. So that's my cool shop knife that I can have in my pocket. I don't have to worry about it. What do you guys got? I know it's early. I know it's early. It's never too early, right? Is it ever too early? Listen, I've already had breakfast. I've had a cup of coffee. I'm ready to go. So, just so you guys know what I'm doing, for those of you guys who just came in, I'm just thinning out this handle material. It's linen micarta. And it was really thick, so I'm just trying to thin it up a little bit and trying to keep it even, because let me show you. It's going to go on this rock hopper with the red liners, so I don't want it to be too thick. It's going to be shaped and everything, but I think that's pretty good right there, guys. What do you think? Obviously, I'm going to shape everything and round everything off, but I think that's probably pretty good. Unfortunately, a lot of the rest of it is all going to be done mostly by hand, but I think I'm in a good spot. All right, so since it seems like there isn't much to grip from the belt and you're always in one side, could you use double-sided adhesive to mount those scales to a board for grinding? I could, but I'm just trying to thin it out a little bit. Once I get it glued up, then it'll get shaped and everything else. But yeah, grab groceries. Yeah, I'm gonna get groceries about 10, so that's when I'm gonna stop this. But let's see. SRM clip point, very cool. Asher Spiro thumb stud, Asher Fixie, Victorinox Classic SD, and an Olight i3T. Very cool, Tim B. And hopefully, in the next 2 months, by the end of, or December, you'll have an AriesEDC Fixie. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Let's move, you guys. We're gonna go on a little trip. Oh no, you know what? I'm still working on the grinder. What am I doing? Still working on the grinder. But now I'm gonna use this. All right, so what I want to do is create the angle for where the blade is, because once it gets glued up, it's impossible to get in there and make that look good. So I'm gonna use my grinder over here, the angle side. See? And I'm just gonna clean that up, make the angles look good. I'll do that, and for that one. Oh, if you haven't seen it, the Damascus Obsession, so you can see the pattern, just got heat treated and tempered. So that's what it looks like. It's gonna get cleaned up, and then, but once it acid etched, all that pattern's gonna come back out again. So cool project. All right. All right, still 3 people in here. I'll take it. What's up, guys? So I got them thinned out. So now we're gonna go over to the vise and start hand sanding all this. I'm gonna have to move you guys. All right, let's see. That's got to go up and over. Too many cords, too many things. You guys buffering? Are you guys still there? Give me a thumbs up if everybody's still there. Wahoo! I'll take that as a plus. All right. Still coughing. Still feel like garbage, but it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right. What? Hey, baby. All right, so I'm just putting everything together. Keep it nice and aligned. I have that. And what I just want to do is smooth all this out. So I'm going to try. Excellent, excellent. All right, let's see. We'll start off with 220. What do you think? I might want to start a little heavy. Let's start off 180. You guys still in with me? Awesome. Cool. All right, Drizzy. Later, man. Have a good day. I should probably be wearing a mask. This stuff is horrible to work with. My card is not fun. Great material, but not fun to work with. Can you guys see this? Kind of hard. I know this isn't very exciting, but I just wanted to see if this would be something you guys would be interested in popping in and out, maybe. Talking to each other while I work. I'm sorry if it's shaking, guys, but it's the best I can do. Thanks, Greg. This isn't the most exciting thing in the world, that's for sure. That's why normally if I videotape this, I'll time lapse it, just because an hour of me doing that. It's my workout for the day. I could do it on the grinder, but it doesn't give you the same effect. There's something by doing things by hand that gives you a little bit more. I don't know. Man, I don't like how that is shaking like crazy. I'm wondering if I can clamp it or something. Hold on. I don't like how this is. It's a little better. And the whole table's shaking, so. I don't really need these on. I should probably have my mask on still, though. This stuff is nasty. I'll just have black boogers for the rest of the day. Everything's falling. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to spit. Yeah, a little spit shine. Absolutely, Shane. A little bit of spit shine will do everybody wonders. A little spit shine. I could use the Windex here, but what is in? Oh. Let's move that out of your way. Maybe I can bring you guys a little closer. You can see I'm smoothing that out. Just trying to get that smoothed out. Yeah, let's do more of that and less of my face. Nobody wants to see my face, that's for sure. Oh my God. I don't like how that is shaking, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let me see. Dang, Greg, are we going there this morning already? All right, so I'm smoothing this out right here. Trying to get all the grind lines out of it. So that was 180. So now I'm gonna go 200 and just keep working it till I get to 800 really. And I do that with each and every one of them. So I only have 4 to do. Only 4. You can write the song. That's not going to be me, that's for sure. 0 musical talent. 0. Yow, Greg. Why would you do that, man? That's rough. I mean, I've gotten my fingers on the 36, and that's not fun. That's for sure. Used to sand plastic bumper covers. Ah, well, there you go. There you go. You know, body work on cars is not something I ever enjoyed. My dad, growing up in high school, I'm always into cars. And my dad bought us a 67 Camaro to work on. And that thing had a 454 big block in it and was really freaking cool. And we were going to fix that thing up, blueprint the motor, we wanted it to run 12s quarter mile. And it just, mechanically, we got that thing running perfect. But the body work on it, that's where we just kind of took a crap and we just stopped. It was just so much work and neither of us had patience. And I was a stubborn high school kid and wanted nothing to do with my dad at that point. And it kind of sat in the garage and he ended up selling it off to somebody who was going to turn it into a drag racer. I don't know whatever happened to that car, but looking back on it, that was stupid. It was such a cool project that me and him could have really bonded over. Hey, good luck, Dopey. Buy yourself something good, brother. Buy yourself something good. All right. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but what do you think of that? Looks pretty cool, right? That was just 220. So let's go to 320, and then we'll go to 400, and then we'll go to 600. We'll get there. It's a process. Definitely a process. Vince and Panic. All right, Dopey. Be safe, man. Get yourself something good, man. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Man, I'm in Florida, and there is nothing in Florida. Well, you would think with as crazy as we are, we would have knife places all over. There's nothing, man. I gotta go an hour just to get to some small little hole in the wall knife shop. What's funny though is I have Randall made knives here in Orlando, in the Orlando area. That was fun. I've been to it once. I mean, there's not much really to look at. I'm not really a Randall guy. Are you guys? Are you like Randall made? I mean, it's a benchmark. I appreciate the beauty. But I don't know. It's a little too traditional for me. Kind of hoping the guy I'm making this knife for pops in here, but I haven't seen him yet. I just got moved for Alabama from Florida 3 months ago. Florida sucks for knife shops. Yes. Why is that? Why is that, Dopey? Why? With as crazy it is here in Florida, you would think, but no, nothing. Nothing. There's nothing. I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Makes 0 sense, right? With the crazies we have here, there's no knife shops. Nothing. I would love to be able to go to a Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Blade HQ, Knife Center, White Mountain Knives. We got nothing. Nothing. Nothing but some flea market tables that charge way too much overpriced knives. I was at this guy's table. He had a, what did he have? He had a Para 3 lightweight. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. How much is it? Oh, that's, what did he say? He's like, for a Para 3 lightweight. He was like, yeah, that's like $180. I was like, what? I was like, I can go on Blade HQ and buy that cheaper than that. $180. I was like, and it was the lightweight version, not the one with the G10. Whatever. I don't trust those guys anymore. Don't trust it. All right, guys. I don't know if you could see this. I got the sun blaring on me. I got the light. Can you guys see that? It's looking good. Looking good. That was only 320. Oh, I got to get 400. 400. What time is it? I got to keep on the, keep a look at the time. It'll get away from me, and I'll be out here for ever. And then my wife will be like, you need to go grocery shopping. What are you doing? That's our deal on Sunday. I get to work. She cleans the house, but I have to do grocery shopping for the week. That's a deal. Hey, good deal. Same woman who let me buy that we hyphen. So I'm not going to argue with her. What's funny is I have this light on, but I don't even need it. I got the sun right here. This is perfect. Get the best light in the room. That's turning out pretty good. Get that nice micarta pattern. I don't know if you guys can see that where you are, but there's a little bit left on this. The Old Smart Flea Market. Yeah. flea market in Florida. They had decent prices. Yeah, I guess it depends what flea market you're going to, I guess. This guy's a knife dealer, and that's all he did was knives. So he kind of knew what he had on the table, but he was overpricing everything. Jacking the prices up, taking advantage of people. I saw him pushing Kershaw's and everything else. I did buy... I bought an Opinel from the guy. An Opinel number 6. I think. Yeah, Opinel number 6. Old Smart Flea Market. Oh yeah. So this one was in Mount Dora. So the Mount Dora, he's out at Mount Dora. I'm not bashing the guy. Look, I'm not bashing him. He's just trying to make a living. But you know, he did have some stuff a little overpriced, and I'm sure I could have been like, dude, look at the price on Blade HQ. I can get it for cheaper, and he probably would have come down once he figured out that I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not some just Joe Schmo walking in. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? That look good? I think that looks pretty good. Here, I'll bring you in a little closer. Jeez. I don't know. I really didn't want to use this camera angle. I wanted to do horizontal, but YouTube wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. Oh well. Oh well. Just keep working. So that was 600 grit. Let's go to 8. Let's go to 8. I'm gonna go to 8. Oh, I need to cut up some more 8. Got 8. And when I'm done with this, I'll work on another one. I want to get this one and the Bloom XL, the OD green that you guys picked. I want to get that one done first. This one is spoken for. Someone asked me to build a rock hopper like they saw on Knives Fast. The blue one. You guys probably all saw that one. That Jim Miller, if you guys know Jim Miller, he owns that knife now. So super cool. But he wanted black linen micarta with the red liners and the red pins. Gonna look pretty cool. Pretty sick. Nice color combo, black and red. All right, let's see what this looks like. That's gonna get cut off. Oh yeah, that looks freaking good. Oh no. Oh, okay, good. What do you think of that? I don't know if you guys can see the micarta pattern on that, but so this one is going to go on a rock hopper. So it's like the one you saw on Knives Fast. Here, let me show you. Well, it's kind of hard because I taped up the blade, but here, let me put it together for you. So I'm still gonna grind all this down, but I think it's almost ready for glue up. So I'm gonna glue up, then I take it to the grinder, thin all that material out. But what do you think of that? I think we are in a really good spot. So got that nice and smooth and ready. So yeah, I like that thickness. Ended up being perfect because I'm gonna round all that off. Cool, I'm happy with that. Awesome. One down. Three to go. Ooh, did you guys see? So that you guys picked the OD green for the Bloom XL. But I haven't shared with you guys live. That's right, yellow. So it's gonna be the yellow pins, the yellow tubes with the green. Gonna be filling filling. Yeah, it's gonna fill the hand. I don't want it to be too thin, but you don't want it to be too thick either. You have to have that balance. And I think I thinned out those scales on that rock copper at the start of this live. I worked on it a little bit yesterday too, but so now we gotta do this. Feed that in. Get that nice. All right, in we go. All right, let's see. This is all garbage now. Still got some life on it. All right, let's go. Let's do it again. Now this is G10, and it's gonna go much faster. Man, normally I'd be cranking the tunes and everything else out here. So it's almost too quiet. I like it. I like it. Hey, I know there's only 4 of you in here, but don't forget that like button. B, what's up, B Shady? What's up, man? Can you guys see the little grind lines that I'm trying to get out? Just gotta keep on going. Ah, fan. Florida, and it's already probably 80 something degrees outside. Hey, thanks, B Shady. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for everybody for coming in. I don't know if this is going to be a weekly thing. I guess we'll see what some of your guys' feedback is. We'll see what it is. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I thought it might be a good idea. Just I share the weekend process. Why not do it live? I got a video in the works anyway right now. Getting there. Getting there. Gotta get this side better. Not quite enough. Resolution picture quite enough. See the grandmas zoomed in. Yeah, sorry, El Cap. I'm in my shop and I'm connected to Wi-Fi so far, but look, I didn't want this perspective. I wanted it horizontal, but YouTube wouldn't let me. So I'll bring it to the camera. Maybe that'll help. If I bring it here, you guys will be able to see it. But they're there, believe me. Hey, Ray, what's going on, man? Welcome. Welcome to hanging out in the shop. I do the work and you guys sit there and watch. So I'm the busy one. All right, cool. Thanks, Hellcat. Eh? 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 And that's only 180 grit. Let's step it up a notch. I'm holding 4 people in, so that's good. I'm holding 4. I didn't think this would be completely interactive or anything, so. All right, we're getting there. Getting there. Yeah, I'm liking that. I so like working with G10. So good stuff. Image quality. It's a pretty good image quality. Grand lines, even of course, there's still pretty fine details. All right. We're getting there. Getting there. Getting there. All right, let's go to 320. Now we're going someplace fast. So some of the comments I've gotten is you guys like the process or watching the process happen. So that kind of spurred me to be like, well, if you like to watch the process, why not do it live? You know? Watching on my phone. Oh no, Ray, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. You don't want this on your TV. That's funny. That's funny. All right, cool, man. Well, if anybody has any ideas of what things look like, ask Ray, because he's going to see everything, I guess. He's going to see the boogers in my nose. He's going to see so good. All right. The sun's helping. So that was 320. Oh, Ray. Thanks for your support, Ray. Thanks for all the comments, buddy. Only 9:22, huh? Very cool. Got a little bit of time left. Yeah. Look at that. Smooth. I think we could be done with these now. $600 going in. Hey, thanks, Ray. Did I miss something there, Greg? I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Green and yellow reminds me of a John Deere. You know, I didn't even think about that. But, yeah, man, look. I didn't even think about the John Deere. What the heck is wrong with me? But I just was like, yeah, green, yellow, that goes well. So, yep, that's what it's gonna look like. I think it's gonna look pretty sick. But, my opinion. And this one's not spoken for yet. Hit me up on Instagram. At AriesEDC. Let me know. I don't know what the price of this one's gonna be yet. I'm still working that out in my head. It is AEB-L. Nice fixed blade. Where was I? Okay, that was 600. Let's go 8. Let's go 8. I think it's gonna be cool, Ray. I think it's gonna look kind of cool. I mean, you guys picked the green. I could have gone green and black, green and red, green and blue, green and orange. I feel like all of that's been done. I wanted to do something a little different. I think the green and yellow is gonna look pretty sick. What do you think of that? I think that's gonna look pretty good. A grill knife? Maybe for somebody that it's weird for me to think of the knives that I make a grill knife for somebody, but I mean, I can't outrule it, right? I'm not going to charge too much. I think this one's going to be a little under 200. Possibly. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. All right. Let's see what it looks like, guys. Let's put it together. Wow, the sun is bright as heck over here. I can't even get that all on here. There we go. That's a little better. What do you think of that? This is what I've been working on. And the reason I do it this order is just because once this gets glued up, that area is very difficult to do anything with without scratching up the steel. And I don't want to scratch up the steel. So we got that. All right. So that's done. That's too done. Awesome. Hey. I know I shared this earlier, but there might be some more people in here. So, kind of gives you an idea of what it's going to look like, kind of, sort of, ish. So, really cool. All right. Now this is curly maple, so this is going to be a little different than some of the synthetic materials. What the heck? Let's get her done. Let's get her done. Doo-doo. Look at me getting all of this stuff done. 4 knives. Got 4 knives. And then 1. Four knives. All right, so this is what it started as. And I don't mind that one being a little thicker, but it's wood, so I'm gonna thin that up a little bit, but. Why did you guys let me get rid of that? And I also have, that's the last one. The flamingo handles. I thought the person that I'm building this for might be in here, but I don't see that person, so that's cool. They might show up, but I'm not going to be in here too much longer, guys. What time is it? It's already 9:30, so that maple handle's going to look great. Yeah, it's curly maple. Once I put the linseed oil and this thing gets polished up, it's going to look pretty freaking cool against the Damascus. So if you ever wonder why custom knives cost so much different than a production, well, there you go. This is why. Because hours and hours of just sanding. And this is just the handle material. This is just the one section of the handle. I still got to shape the whole thing. So yeah, I do with some of it on the machine, but a lot of it is by hand. So if you ever wonder why a custom costs so much more than a production, you're not paying for materials. You're paying for time. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for people's time. So, cute single. I don't trust that. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't need that crap in here. I don't need that crap in here. Look, there's only 4 people in here. I can moderate that myself, so. Yeah, that flamingo is, I gotta, it took me a while to warm up to it. I'm kind of liking the way that thing came out. Here, look. It's heat treated and tempered, so I really got to clean it up, but I need to get the handles done first. And the person that wants it is not ready for me to finish, so if they're not ready for me to finish it, then I can hold off on that a little bit. Oh crap, what was I using? I was using this. No, I wasn't using this. Already looking better. Oh yeah, I can see the actual grain in that wood. Oh, that's gonna look really cool. Box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. Yeah. Liking it. I'm liking it. This is when my hands start to cramp, just so you guys know. Yeah. I really didn't think my Wi-Fi would work out here, but it looks like it's holding in there. Huh? I don't know what it looks like on your guys' end. I guess Ray would know since he's on the big screen. 4K TV. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, I can't move the sun, and I'm not going to close my garage because I got to be able to breathe. I'm already sweating. Probably gets too bright when that sun hits it, but the sun's moving now, so I think we're good. What's funny is I can sit here and my legs will get the sun. I'm hiding from the sun now, but why am I having so many problems over here? Kitchen, kicking back on Sunday, watching. Cool, Ray. I mean, this is kind of what I thought. You know, just come in, chill out, talk to one another amongst yourselves. I'll work all the camera stuff out one day. Still trying to get some of the grind lines out on this side. Doesn't want to cooperate. All right. True that. Thanks, Greg. All right. I think that was 220. It's looking pretty good. Nice and smooth. How many people are in here? Only 3? So I got Ray, Greg, someone else. Someone else is just lurking. Oh, exhausted. Hitting that wall, guys. Hitting that wall. All right. 400. Chad. What's up, Chad? What's going on? Listen, guys. Give Chad some love. He's going through some stuff, and he is an amazing person. He also owns 4. Do you have 4 of my knives? He has 4. So, hey man, thanks for stopping by, Chad. Is it? No. How many do you have, Chad? Whenever he says daily grind, he means grind all the way to the lines. Oh yeah, no. Listen, it's my ADD. I don't want any grind lines. So when it comes to the handles, I don't want any grind lines on the handles. They gotta go away. Gotta go away. You have 3, that's right. Okay. Very cool. Welcome, Chad. Thanks, buddy. Oh, you have... So you have a bud? Oh no, you have a rock hopper? A column, probably? And I don't remember. I had too much shit in my head. Sorry. I shouldn't curse. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Why does it look like that? That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me. Did you say, Chad? Rock hopper column. You could column in Damascus. Do you have the creep? No. Do you have the Damascus creep? The small one? Pedal? No, I don't think you have a pedal. You have the small creep. Oh, you have the creep. You have the Damascus creep. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one you have. Cool. Yeah. Well, thanks for popping in, Chad. Thanks. You can chat, buddy, man. Just, these guys are cool. Say hey. Greg and Ray. But, hey, man, thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. And, you know, it's kind of one of those things. When you own one of my knives, I kind of like, you get it. When you have it in your hand and you're using it on a daily basis, you're like, okay, yeah. I get why. So, I get it. Like when we're in live streams and people do pocket checks and they say, oh, the Aries, whatever. Jim Miller has the rock hopper. Rule 9 has a thorn. They get it, right? Stacy Bolster Blades has a cardinal. So they just get it. And when you get it, you get it. All right, I'm getting it right now. Getting tired. That's the only thing I'm getting. Getting tired. Getting tired. All right. I am at 600 now. Reaching the end. Time check. 9:48. Oh, I got 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Can I do it in 10 minutes? I don't know. If I run a little over, that's okay. Oh yeah, Chad's got some really nice ones. That rock hopper you have, Chad, man. I'm jealous because I really wanted that thing. That thing turned out really nice. You have the one with the rosewood scales and the blue bead. That blue bead came out cool. That's why I made one for myself on my Damascus rock hopper. Oh yeah, that looks good, man. Can you guys see that? You don't want to get close to this. Here, look at this. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't seem to be able to sand that out. It might just be dirt. Might just be dirt. All right. I'm on the last step on this one. 800. Oh, you can see, yeah. So it's going to be hard to see on the flats, but once I start rounding all that, you're going to get that edge green. It's going to look really nice. And the nice light color against that dark Damascus, it's going to look pretty cool. I think. I tried to keep it simple. I didn't want to go too crazy. I've done the last two Damascus projects were the pistol that has all the mixed colors and the copper and everything else in it, and then my rock copper that's Damascus with the copper liners, and then I recessed the scales. That one was a little bit much, so I'm keeping this one a little simple. A little. It's still going to be a nice knife. I hope. It's not done. I don't say it until it's done, because then I'll have to knock on wood that everything turns out the way it's supposed to. All right. What do you guys think of that? It's funny how something so filthy can end up being so nice. So, all right. Awesome. What do you guys think? It's gonna look pretty good. Pretty freaking good. It's a little thick, but I think once it's nice and rounded, it'll fill the hand. Nice little skinner. Yeah. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, thanks, Greg. So far, so good, but such a long way away. Yeah. I wish I could do this full time, but I get a couple hours on the weekend, maybe 30, 45 minutes a day. During the week, maybe. If the stars are in a line, I can come out here and work. But when you got wife, kids, a job, it's not easy. All right, guys. It is 5 till 10, and I'm gonna get ready to start my day. Even though I already had breakfast, I already had a cup of coffee. Got a lot of work done. Got the Bloom XL scales ready. So that one is ready for glued up. The rock hopper that I thinned the scales off and rounded all that off, that is ready for glue up and getting that thing going. So that'll be a pretty awesome project. And then the flamingo, I'll have to start that tomorrow. I'll have to round off the front of the handles on that one. And the obsession is done, so really the flamingo, that's the only one left that needs to be rounded off here. Stacy, I'm getting ready to log off, girl. But I need to get the flamingo done. But the other ones are in the works and ready for glue up. But that'll be on another one. What'd you guys think? Was this fun? So is this something I do every week? You guys just come in, hang out, you know. Lila Davis, hey, how are you? Ray has me on his big screen TV, which I know that's scary. I wouldn't want to see me on a big screen TV. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do this every week? Sunday, come out for like an hour, show you guys what I think or what I'm working on. I'll either be out here or I'll be in there gluing stuff up in like the finishing room where I do my TNFNUs. But you know, sometimes I'll be doing a lot of work on the grinder, which is what I started this with. And I'm not gonna be able to talk because I have the mask, the vacuum's going, the machine's going, so it's gonna be a little loud. That might scare some people away. But, you know, I think this has been fun. This has been fun. I gotta work on this camera thing. I don't like the way YouTube made me do it, but what am I gonna do? I'm doing it from my phone, so it is what it is. So let me know in the comments. Let me know, you know, shoot me a message on Instagram if you liked this or not. I'll continue next week. Maybe I'll do it again. Yeah, it is kind of bonus material style. I was thinking of starting a Patreon page and just doing this on Patreon. But I hate making people pay for stuff. But it's also, on the flip side, nice to be able to be like, okay, I can make a little extra dough to keep this going. Because I'm not getting any money right now. Man, B, I already had my coffee. It's almost 10 o'clock here. But I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. That's what happens, the brain. Because I just want to get out here and work. That's all I could think about. I lay in bed and that's all I could think about. So, anyway. Alright guys, I hope you appreciated it. I need to go clean up and get this day started. I got a lot of chores to do today. Keep track of the channel because some of the stuff you saw, there's some other build-up stuff to it. Probably a video dropping either by the end of the day or tomorrow on some of that. Do what you do. Do it, and you can try. God, great. Yeah, let me know. It'd be cool to have more people in here. I know it might not be crazy for everybody to just sit back and watch me go back and forth or sit at the grinder and make a bunch of noise. But, you know, like I said earlier in the video, you guys, a lot of the comments are, you like seeing the process. And so this is another way I can show you the process, because it's not even 7 a.m. All right, yeah, go get some coffee, brother. So this is part of the process. You can see the process live. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to get going. I'm already sweating, and it's 10 o'clock here in Florida, so you know it's hot. Stacy, thank you for stopping by. I messaged you, let you know, but I know, listen, girl, you gotta sleep in. But all right, guys, I'm gonna sign off for now. Peace. Please subscribe, like, or not. Again, like I end all my videos, that choice is yours. Later, guys.